do you think you are single because you didn't make it a priority? You were just like focusing on your studies?
To be honest, that's definitely a part of it. I mean, I was so busy all the time. It would have a relationship would have, shit would have hit the ceiling and it hit the fan. It's just like I was so busy all the time. I wasn't thinking about it really. I was more along the lines of if it happens, great, but I'm gonna go ahead and study for that Orgo exam now. Sorry. Yeah, college is nuts. It's
For sure.
yeah.
And how would you explain the process of filling out the application?
It was all real simple stuff, similar to kind of what you're asking, just get to know you a little better. What kind of experience do you have in the dating world, and really, what are you looking for? And so it was simple questions, nothing, nothing to rack your head over. More or less, just put it on paper. In this case, on a keyboard.
And do you feel like these questions help match you up with the correct person?
Yeah, yeah. I think it. There's only so deep you can go on a surface level as far as surveys are. But I mean, if you were to ask extremely intimate things, and it would just turn people off anyway. So for what a survey is, I think it was efficient. Yeah.
Cool, awesome. And what sort of person were you hoping to be casted with?
So I'm super competitive. So I would really like to be set up or set up with somebody that shares that mind frame, like not to the point where it's toxic, don't get me wrong, but like, we'll, jab at each other, make snide remarks, whatever we end up going and doing together has that element to it. And as far as other qualities go, I guess, um, it goes along with the territory, but adventurous, being willing to try new things. I mean, that's half the reason why I go on dates in the first place, is because it's like, screw it. let's check it out. Let's see what happens. So that's kind of where my mind's at right now.
Awesome. And have you had like any bad like first date experiences?
I wouldn't say inherently bad. Weird? Yeah. I was on a Tinder date once, and I'm was coordinating with this girl. I was just, getting off of a gig, and I was like, hey, I'm going to be in this area. What about you? And she was like, oh yeah, actually, like I'm coming in to the city tonight. Like, let's meet up. I said, okay, great. She goes, oh yeah, one more thing. Like, I brought my friend like 10 minutes before we were supposed to meet up. So I'm like, okay, great. And we like met up for pizza, and like, it ended up being like a decent enough conversation, but it was like we didn't like talk after that. I don't know